Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2015. We do have a green visitor and I was really looking forward to start the recording of this episode as I'm really happy with the progress of my tower. And yeah, so I really wanted to continue building or, designing my tower. And yeah, that's why I was really looking forward to to today so that I can continue building my tower. But before I will do this, I like to breed my cows so that I can have some more leather, as I do need leather for... Oh, there's a skeleton. There is a skeleton. Ha! You missed me. But I think... Ow! I think he will now hit me because I'm slowed down by the water. Ow! Okay, now. Now I can defeat this guy. Very good. Yeah, I need a lot of leather because on the one hand I like to continue building my map wall, and on the other hand at some point I like to create an enchanting table and also some bookshelves, and so I need some leather to create all these books. And yeah, so now it's time to breed the cows again. Come, let me in here. And wow, the cow farm gets really full. We do have more or less an overfull cow farm. Well, they have some space left, but I think soon I need to kill a few cows. On the one hand because I need the leather, and on the other hand to reduce a bit the population. And hi spider, luckily it's daytime, so it's a friendly spider. That's good. And yeah, so I was really looking forward to today because, as I said, I'm really happy with the progress of my tower and the shape of my tower. And yeah, so I was really looking forward to continue building it. And it's a bit sad, well, because I'm really enjoying the building process right now, that I do have only 2 episodes of Coffee Break per week. But yeah, this doesn't matter because I think soon we will have times with only scarce news or nothing to talk about and nothing to do. And so it's good to have some content. And yeah, speaking about content, Rosetta... No, not Rosetta. Rosetta was all the time awake. But Philae, their small little lander, which landed in November on the surface of Comet 67P, is awake again. So yeah, the lander woke up and it transmitted some data back, it transmitted some data to Rosetta, and Rosetta relayed that data back home to Earth. And that's cool. That's really cool. And these are great news. And so now they are receiving all the data, and soon they will begin again or start again to... Let me just see. Do I have everything I need? I have some stairs. I have some planks. That's good. Do I need anything else? I do have my iron axe. I have a shovel, pickaxe, some bricks. Okay, I think I do have everything I need to continue my building process. That's good. That's really good. Here, so I think I can now move over to my tower and finally continue building the tower and designing this tower. And maybe depending how good everything works and how happy I am with my idea of building a basement, I think we can even start exploring the next map for the map board today, but I'm not quite sure about this. And yeah, so Philae is awake again, and wow, that's really amazing. And well, over the next days and weeks, they will start again to perform some experiments on the surface of this comet. And well, right now they are getting a lot of data, and well, they are getting basically historic data, as well. The lander hasn't done any new experiments. But okay, wait, before I need to dig down here and where do I start? I start over here at this level. So here at the beginning, and I think it's 4. Am I right? Yeah, okay. So down here will be the stairs down, so I can place this stair down there. Then we can continue digging down. So I can place this stair down here. And oh, there's some coal. That's interesting. But we don't need coal. Okay, stair here. And oh dang, no, I'm stuck. Can I? Okay, I can. Very good. Okay, and this is then... Wait, I need now to remove this dirt over here to get things right. And wait, then I need to remove this and this. And okay, this is now the new floor. This is the floor level of my basement. Okay, very good. And I like to have, what kind of material do I like to have for my basement? Cobblestone? Will cobblestone look good? Or or bricks? Bricks look like that. Well, I think I will start off with cobblestone, and now the main challenge is to get the shape of the tower right. How do I do this at best? Okay, I can remove a little bit of the dirt. Okay, very good. So, in this direction, I do have 2 blocks. Okay, wait. Okay, 2 blocks in this direction. So, okay, 2 blocks, and then there is the wall. So, over here is then the... Wait, this makes no sense. Maybe like this. Over here is the wall. Okay, that's good. And... Okay, I think I need to move all the time up and down. Okay, then I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is... From this point I can go 1 to the right and 1, 2, 3 to the left. Okay, let me just see this. This is not easy to get the shape right. Okay, so remove the dirt. Okay, and this is 2 and 3 to the right. Okay, this is the first part. Very good. And what happened then? Then I do have... Then I can go from this 1, 2, 3, and then I'm hitting the wall. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. So I wanted to talk about Rosetta, not Rosetta, I wanted to talk about Philae, and okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then over here is the wall again. Oh, I do have this in my... And now I'm stuck as I... Wait, do I have... Yeah, I do have some torches. This is good. As I have to count and I have to get things right. Okay, and from this position I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. Okay, over here from 1, 2, 3. Basically, oh dang. Maybe I need to remove this. Okay, and from this, I'm on which level? This level over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. So 2, 3. Remove this. 1, 2, 3. So this should be then the wall again. Am I right? I hope I'm right. And so I can go from there 1 to the left and no, 1 to the right and 3 to the left. Okay, 1 over here and okay, now I need this is I hope as soon as I finish the outlining process I can continue talking about the great news that that Philae is awake again. Okay, and from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So over here, yeah, there was brickstone. Over here should be the thing, and I am, where am I? I'm over here. So I am in the middle, I guess, so I can get 2 to each side. I hope this is correct. 1. Dang it. And 2. 1. And 2. Okay. So this is good, and now I just need to get somehow the corners right. How do I do this? If I get to this wall, so to this, then this stands out. And I can get in here. Right? No, this is the wrong tool. And no, this makes no sense. This really makes no sense. Wait, I do have a good idea. I can just... Oh, dang. Remove the... Yeah, I think this is a better way. Oh, it's getting nighttime, so it's time to sleep. Well, I think this is more or less a building episode and not so much an episode about talking about Philae, because I have to focus so much on getting things right. This is a little bit, well, unusual for me, but okay. So I need to remove for now these things, and okay, the corner over here. Okay, this should now help me a bit. And oh, I haven't reached the end. That's interesting. So I was totally wrong over here. That's interesting. It's really interesting. So this can get here. Okay, over here I was right. This is good. Here I was not far enough. So I have to remove this one. And... oh, this was a bit too much. Okay, but I think I'm getting closer to the moment that I'm happy. There's now over here everything. Okay, yeah, this looks good. This seems to look good. Okay, very good. Then over here, what? This is okay-ish. So brick over here. And oh dear, oh dear. Okay, brick here. So this is okay so far. Then I need brick there. It's not really... well, I'm happy that I can make some progress, but on the other hand, wanted to do different things. I wanted to talk about different things, and I don't want to just do the counting of all the blocks and if everything is okay. So, but I hope we are getting closer to the moment that everything is okay-ish. Okay, I got this corner right. And I can get up here. I got this corner right, and yeah, okay, I think I managed it. So now it's only about removing all the blocks. Oh, this was a thing, I thought. So, Philae is awake again, and that's really cool. And over time, they will now start to do some experiments, and they will start with the most simple experiments, because, well, they're not quite sure about the whole situation, and they need to figure out if everything is in order. And so they won't use the very dangerous or the very expensive experiments in terms of energy consumption at first. So at first they will slowly start doing science again, and yeah, then over time they will maybe even start to drill again into the comet, and that's really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to this. And well, they are also publishing a lot of data about the comet, and yeah, this is really amazing when you're able to follow how new things are found. And wow, this is really an exciting time, and I'm really happy. And well, one thing which is also really cool is that the solar arrays of the Philae lander are producing the right amount of energy and the right amount of electricity, and so they are apparently not covered by, or well, they are no longer in the shadow of a cliff or something like this. And this is also very interesting, and this is also very good that now the solar arrays are operating at their full potential. And yeah, so I'm really happy about that, and that Philae is back again. And yeah, so this was really great news, or these were really great news about Philae, and that the lander is now awake again. And well, then what else? Yesterday evening I watched the final episode, the last episode of the fifth season of Game of Thrones. And I don't want to talk about the content of these episodes, because some of you might have not watched it, and I don't want to spoil it for you. But well, one thing which is, I'm not quite sure, I haven't read the books, so I can't compare it. And maybe if I would read the books, I would think maybe differently, maybe not. But to me, I think, well, there's so much going on in the story of Game of Thrones, and well, they are producing only 10 episodes per season. And also, okay, am I now out of brickstones? Do I need to produce some more brickstones, or do I have some left in my storage room? I need to check this in just a minute. And yeah, there's so much going on, and I have the slight impression, well, they try to fit everything into these 10 episodes per season, and so they don't have, not really all the time, or well, they could need some more time in order to cover everything in detail. And yeah, so sometimes it seemed okay, they had to cover a certain part of the story, but because yeah, they had only okay, now I'm even out of my pickaxe, so it's time to move over to their storage room and to check if I do have some brickstones, or if I need to find some clay and to create a new pickaxe. And yeah, so sometimes I thought, okay, well, maybe they should have allocated some more time for all the parts of the story, and I I found that this was especially the problem during the 9th and the 10th episode, so the second to last and the last episode of the season. As here, it seemed really that they had to cover everything, and so they had not enough time to produce all the content. And yeah, so this is, well, I'm out of bricks, so I need to get some more clay. But yeah, I do have some iron ingots. This is good, so I can create a new pickaxe, and we do have some time left. This is good, so I can continue. Where's the sun? The sun is over there. I think if I would move over to a location where I can get some clay, then I would run out of time. So I think I will just continue excavating my my basement, and in the next episode I will get some clay and start the production of some brickstones, so that I can create the walls of my basement. And yeah, and aside from watching the season finale, I also watched some YouTube videos yesterday evening, and well, that's really exciting, especially when someone, and well, in this case it was Promi, started his own YouTube channel. And oh dang, this was the wrong part. And so you can follow the storyline, or a YouTube series of someone who has commented relatively frequently, or well, quite frequently on your own videos. And this is all the time very exciting, and this was really a fun weekend to this was a fun evening. And yeah, so this was cool, and well, it's hard to describe, but I think this adds another dimension if you're basically in more or less contact with someone who creates the videos. And it's not only like when you're watching a video of one of the big YouTubers who get so many comments per video, and they don't have really the time to answer, or they can't answer every comment. And so it's well, I think it's nice to have also some smaller YouTubers. Well, the downside is I know it from my very own experience that you like to have many viewers, because this gives you an amazing feeling. And if you see, okay, so many people are watching my videos, this is always great, and you're really happy, especially when you get some likes for your videos, and this makes you really happy. And oh, we're getting closer to the sunset. Maybe I can, no, I want to have these. I can at least restore, dang it, the integrity of my floor. Okay, now I can get back in here. I can do this. I can remove this. And I can remove this block. And now it's time to run back home. Yeah, so I started to excavate my basement, and this was great. And yeah, I'm really having fun building this new tower, and it's really a cool project. And I can't wait for the moment when I create the anvil and my enchanting table and the enchanting room, and yeah, when I can even add some functionality to this tower. And yeah, this is really a great project, and I'm also looking forward to, oh, there's the skeleton next to my cabin, when I can continue exploring the next map, because yeah, exploring the maps, going hiking is all the time exciting, to see more of my Minecraft world. And ow, there's another skeleton, so we need to deal with this guy before we can go to bed. Okay, very good. He dropped a bow. Can I? No, I can't really pick things up, that's sad. Well, it's just a bow, so I don't need it. And yeah, with this, we are now coming to the end of this episode. I hope you had some fun, although I was counting blocks for most of the time of this episode. And yeah, with this, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope I see you again in the next episode on Sunday. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!